Well, hello to FPL top dogs, Ballyhaunis. This is the World Cup, a short 10 minute just to let you know the lie of the land and what we got going on here. We're on the second round, which is a terrific time, I think, to play the power captain for the FIFA.com. You just got a lot of outs, and that's what I've done and started to do. I think I've got a lot of catch up to play. I think I'm about 227,000 rank. So not epic. Like Andy from Let's Talk, he's about 17,000, which is a downer. I always try and compare myself with Andy, but let's he's a good pace setter, isn't he? Just share the screen and just let you know that the team news is already in now for the Holland versus USA match, and I suppose the way that I've been playing the last three match weeks in this FIFA game is relying a lot on Holland players, and they have been good. This is the dream team. Oh yeah, just go into this one here. This is the match day three. That was the wild card, and the good thing about that, I was able to set up the wild card for a game week, match day two, and I've been able to mess about with this up until last night for the match day three, and then it carries on till a little bit of this round. So it was a good time to play it. But yeah, very underwhelming, very shocked with Germany. And look, Musala hit the post twice, maybe three times. Sani had another chance. Germany could have had a right, and Manuel Neuer threw one in, or I think he got an own goal. If he didn't get accredited it, the two goals would have been a minus. So yeah, shocking stuff like Costa Rica. Like I suppose it's Germany where they all that goal that was scored by who was it in the end? The was it the Japanese or the Koreans in the round? Yeah, Germany. Germany. I think it must have been Japan. Yeah. I thought they already lost to Japan. Not very well prepared here. Just got up, and I can't even see where Germany would be in this thing. Eyesight going there. France, Denmark, Portugal, Ghana. Yeah, no sign of Germany here. They must have played somewhere. Oh, I better start this one again. I don't know. I forget who it was, the line on the ball and Germany out. But it is what it is. It must have been against somebody else. Was it Spain? 2-1. Must have been that. Got confused. That's what happens when you get old, boys. You've got a lot ahead of you. Yeah, so very disappointed with this, baloney stuff. Costa Rica can hold their heads up high. They've got a win. They give Germany a good rattle, and everybody, all the minnows have. It's really been the World Cup of the minnows. So just probably Pulisic coming off injured then was a downer, but what can you do? What's next? What the hell have I done here? Um, yeah, so I still had the free. I think you still have the free transfers when you play the wild card. It's crazy. It's really good until the match begins. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, this is the lineup. So not Port, Timber, Van Dijk, Akai, Dumfries, Darun, Dion Blind, Klassen, Gakpo, Depay. Depay is a good shout. Hasn't caught fire yet, but America's going to be tricky enough. They're solid. Akai's a good. It's not a bad team now, but I think I've four altogether in this match. I've got off Pulisic. I'm just taking a gamble that America will not win this, and I'm just basically relying on Holland big time. This is really the crux of my tournament this year. If the hot Dutch guys get knocked out, very rare. Pulisic up front. Musa, Adams, McKinney, Roberts, Ream, Zimmerman, DEC'SS, and Turner. So no surprises there at the team news, which is good to hear. And there has been a bout of well, flu, whatever that is, in the Dutch camp. So I can go along with Martinez in goal because I want to have a Argentina with Australia now, Holland and USA on their side. Tricky enough, Holland and Argentina. You think try? There's no guarantees at all anymore in this World Cup. All bets are off. They could be USA versus Australia in the quarterfinal for all I know. But I'm just taking the chance. I've got Noppert as well. So in the FIFA, you can actually have four players from the same team, and I think maybe five in the quarterfinals. So you can. It's not just limited to three from the one team anymore now because there's less teams and less players. So that's I think the format has been good. It's just lots of glitches to this, and lots of people have kind of given up. But I'm not giving up. I'm still fighting, and I think this is a very good time to play my power. My power. Just make sure I have it on. It's a power captain. So anyone in this team now should be able to come on, and it's a better time to do that. Yeah, the power captain. I think in the second round, better teams, more to play for. They have to score more. There's the no more second chances. Yeah, power captain's on, all good. I've gone for Shaw anyway because he should have no competition left, and all the United players are doing brilliant this tournament and Brighton. I have to check about Di Maria. He could be on the bench because he came off in the last game with a thigh. So I have to keep an eye out for him. I might just get rid of him and just look for funds for Vinicius or somebody like that. I need more from Brazil. Brazil have a really good couple of games to come with South Korea next and the winner of Japan versus Croatia. So that's their quarter final there to the semi. That's their route to the semi, which is very, very, that's not bad. Japan are a total random, not random good, um, but it is shocking how good they are. The other side of the draw, England, Senegal, France, Poland. The winner of that gets to the semis. So you think, well, England, France, but you can't predict anything. So that's why I've kind of concentrated on the upper part of the World Cup draw here. Um, Morocco, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland in the other quarter of the section. So maybe Spain, Portugal, I feel they could meet in the semi. If things are seven plays each, yeah. And Japan, Croatia, Brazil, South Korea, as I said, Brazil, I mean, they take them three teams to get to a semi-final. So yeah, I am relying. I've thrown in Hernandez, of course. He's turning out to be a star player. Mbappe is on have to have Mbappe. So I I could have an awful lot not going in this by the semi-finals, but you have to really make your points now and the next round, quarterfinals. So happy enough, still got the 12th man, which will be very interesting and very handy to have when it will avoid you from taking a minus or whatever, a minus transfer hit. But yeah, that's all we can say about the FIFA there. Um, all good. The Sun Dream team. Got onto this one now. Of course, was probably been the best player for me in this tournament. I'm ashamed that he's gone. Um, does not play. He won't be playing till later. So happy enough. I got everybody more or less playing here, and I'm going to take my time with getting in a goalkeeper here. I want to slowly filter a few more Brazilians in there. I've only got four transfers left, so I'm playing really, really cagey. Very happy to have a team like this at this stage. A lot of people have, loads of Germans left and loads of messing and through to and fro. And this is what happened to me. I took lots of chances on players that just didn't perform. Kevin De Bruyne's been just a total joke. Worst player of the tournament for me, hands down. I can't think of anyone worse. Sonny, not a great tournament, but look, South Korea are through. I think he had an involvement in a goal, but very underwhelming. Um, and any more, just they're my two, I suppose I would say. I had two on the Belgium team that I thought were up. Oh yeah, Eden Hazard. Oh my God, Eden Hazard. Flops of the tournament massively. But Argentina have made up for it big time. Um, Germany didn't. Funny now, who would you have as flop? Well, Lukaku. So sorry about Eden Hazard, but Lukaku's got to be a massive flop. I know he's coming back from injury, but that second half, he had about 20 chances and you couldn't do anything with anything. Shocking stuff from Lukaku. There's a lot of careers over in this tournament. For Tongan, I know he's been on for out for long. He's out, since you leave Tottenham, you're on the well, usually you're on the upwards like Modric and Bale and Berbatov, and then you go on and win things after you leave Spurs. But Vertonghen, Alderweireld, they're done. Lots of people done now. Bale possibly done. Loads of those German players done. I know they'll go back to their clubs and play out the season, but I think they've crested the upward curve now. A load of done players. Um, right. So who else would you say have done? Yeah, Shaqiri has done. Yeah, he's done really well for Switzerland. He's got a goal and he's done. Yeah, I'm very surprised now. Portugal very underwhelmed with Bernardo Silva. Togo, I don't know if he's been playing for half the games. Um, Ronaldo huffed and puffed, but he's just. I'm sure he'll come up trumps against Switzerland, sure. But they're scoring and they look like a good team with Man City young defender. I can't get his name. Aranchi or Araji or very good players. Um, France, Poland, France shocking all the changes. France made changes. They lost out um, massively to Tunisia 1-0 shocker. Brazil made changes the other night, lost out 1-0 to Cameroon. Like, what a walk-off goal. That's what they say in American football. A walk-off home run. He's just took his goal. He don't care a fig. He's going to get a transfer, um, 40, 50 million transfer now to Bayern Munich or somewhere now. Um, oh, what was his name again? Uh, Akambuya or something like that. Um, what a legend! What a header! What a cross! And that was just and that's what you get. That's the comeuppance. You make all them changes and you get beaten. France got done. Brazil got done. Um, anyone else get done? Mexico, Argentina, no. Load of teams did make changes. Denmark got done. France got done. Yeah. Portugal got done 2-1 by. So that's what you do when you make changes. You take these teams lightly. Isn't it? I think the gap has closed massively. Everyone's been talking about the gap. They're more organized, and these players are playing not just in America, but they're playing all over Europe, Juventus and Spain, the like. So, what else can we say here? I'm going to obviously keep Persic. Really been a bit of a favorite of mine. He's done pretty well this tournament, so I'm happy enough. I'm going to keep that going. Um, have I got any money in the bank here? I've got to, so I'm sure there's transfers here. Oh, the hub. Ah, Shukra. Thing, the wrong horse have led me to absolutely. It's gone in this thing here. Um, Gordon Bennett. Ah, this thing's not going to work. Okay, well, we'll forget it. At least in the FIFA anyway. Go back to the FIFA for 1 second and cut this thing off. I'm playing this fair. I've got a zero point 0.5 million budget. I'm not doing the budget transfer hack. Listen, fair play. You're able to do it. I just don't believe in it. Um, just oh, it's part of the game. You can do it. Yeah, well, I'm not. Some people have done it by accident, and then all of a sudden they've got a minus 8 million. And think, oh, what happened there? But who knows? At the end, the FIFA might say, well, anyone who went into that minus thing, they get to the back of the queue. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to play this within my moral rules. Is fair and square. Just you get that budget. Though you're playing a game, has to be rules. But yeah, I'm not chastising anyone who's maliciously went into the hack. It's fine. It's fine that you're able to do it. But for me, I wouldn't. This wouldn't sit right. I want to get a position the best I can without, having sort of extras to it. Um, so they're going to keep an eye out. No, no, no hurry here. So I think the moral of the story is that go sit back, relax, enjoy the game now. Look after yourselves. Keep safe, everybody. And thanks for tuning in to the Guru How I'm Standing. Just got up, really. Just got up, mode. Just had the coffee. Had two massive sleeps. Weekend off. Caught up in loads of sleep. I'm happy. Courtois. Oh, maybe I can go into it now. Yeah, it's a shame about Courtois. What a great player. What a great player. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I'm still fighting it out there with James Crean in the old league. He's really on top of it now, and fair credit. Waiting, this page is I can't get into the transfers. Um, yeah, he's really done well there. He got a couple. He got brought in that Spanish striker. What's his name again? Begins with M. Um, terrible. Oh, can't think of him. Brought him in, scored a fight. Maybe it would be in this thing, wasn't it? Matata? Oh, I can't remember his name. Scores and fixtures. Let's go into this now. Yeah, this is the one. I'll find out what his name is here. This is the game that the famous goal that was given when it was out. Morata. Okay, as for the checker, Morata. I don't want, yeah. So Tantanka. Oh wow, that's Tantanka that scored. Andy from Let's Talk, he has him. Oh, he's just that's why he's the best, Andy. That's why he's the best. And also, James Crean will probably be the best in the dream team. It's going to kill me because I thought that was my thing. I kind of I'll pull up a couple of the whole lot, and I am FPL top dogs. So I'm going to start the dream team version of it. Morata, that's the guy. Bringing in some great players. Didn't quite work out yeah, last night because Fernandez was dropped to the bench. Ronaldo didn't do anything. A few others. Cancelo. But Cancelo's just another bit of a duck. He's not getting forward. Very, very defensive minded. He wastes 6 million, if you ask me. Might will probably come up trump somewhere down the line. Oh, finally get onto it. So yeah, 4.5. So I've got 5.5. Player out we'll say Courtois. So I have 5.5 to figure out who of any will. Yeah, I think the problem is I think Ellison and all these will be that's Ellison's the one you want, isn't it? From Brazil. Ederson's got his rest. This the guy. He's only 5, so I'll probably get in Ellison anyway. If not, I can get in the race, but I don't want to take a chance England will do well. So I'm going to be filtering onto Brazil players now. That'll be my most likely route in. Okay, guys, thanks very much for listening. Absolute baloney, mind shredded stuff today. Sorry for all the confusion, but best of luck. Take care. Guru out.